We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chaos and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies Baseball next. German Marquez will be on the mound for the RoCs. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, Whitey Tanaka. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Las Vegas, the right fielder.
He's ready.
Whitey
Here's the first offering.
Tanaka.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, John Lintner.
Stepping up now, John Lintner. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First offering on its way. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Ready now, Anthony Wheeler. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Stepping in now, Justin Lee, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Wheeler is off of first with 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joseph Guerra, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out, but he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Now batting, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fouled away. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Daniel Murphy will be next. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Nolan Arenado is on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch.
Ball at the side.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
David Dahl to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. 2 left for Colorado, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Zach Blake. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the letters 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mark Morton.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Morton, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Morton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
3-1 to him now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Liner toward right center, and this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So now to the plate, Carmen Roach. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Tyson Hart, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Joseph Guerra, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 1-0.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Chaos are out in front, 1-0. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Trevor Story.
Now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Carr is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting center, the second baseman, number 1.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2. Count 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And they lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Stepping up to the plate, Dom Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. Nunez stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and two to the Colorado catcher. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll dive back in safely. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Herman Marquez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Still only one out in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 Colorado. Stepping into the box, Whitey Tanaka. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Whitey Tanaka.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Now at the plate, John Lintner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
To the plate now, Anthony Wheeler. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Second baseman, Justin Lee.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Lee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, back inside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
High and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter,
Trevor Story steps in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Blake has a play, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Colorado's out in front, 2-1. Into the box now, Zach Blake. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zach Blake.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, Mark Morton. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And there's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Carmen Roach. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Not to minimize the hit here, because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
At the plate, Tyson Carr, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 offering. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Nunez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Lintner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
So here now is the pitcher, Herman Marquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Popped him up. Carr has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's in there, 2-1. Three and one.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They lead it 2-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joseph Guerra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whitey Tanaka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Misses, ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate now, John Lintner, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Anthony Wheeler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Lintner is on his way home. He'll score easily. It's a 2-2 game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
To the plate now, Justin Lee. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murphy waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Now here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. One and one to the Rockies first baseman. The 1-1 home.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Wheeler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Digging in once again, Zach Blake.
The shortstop, Zach Blake.
Here comes the first pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So striding forward now, Mark Morton. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Carmen Roach. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ready on 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Joseph Guerra.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Jairo Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Gordon Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kemp.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tony Money enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Money has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tanaka is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Well above the letters, as it looked like the knuckleball slipped out on him that time.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again, Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Whitey Tanaka. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 beater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and your game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Into the box, John Lintner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Wheeler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Dom Nunez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. Two runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Justin Lee. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0. The bouncer to the left side. Arenado with the bare hand. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
So digging in now, Zach Blake. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
No, inside. Okay.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The next 3-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now at the plate, Mark Morton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they jump ahead by 3.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Jake McGee is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Rockies, number 51, Jake McGee. Now batter, the catcher, Carmen.
In now, Carmen RoC, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Stepping in now, Tyson Carr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
This is going to be an
One strike.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll score the runner.